Welcome to a new short update on the markets. In this update we are not going to focus on Bitcoin, but we will be focusing on Chainlink, which has been moving a little in the past few days and is ready for a breakout. That's what we're going to cover, as most of the altcoins are doing well. Dogecoin is the most strongest of them. Before we continue, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also make sure to check out our premium membership giveaway for 1 month if you join our affiliate link with Bybit. Don't use excessive leverage trading, but you can get 1 month for free and see all my trades and all the trade IDs in the platform, as in the past month we've made 11% on a portfolio. Now let's talk about Chainlink, and then we have to go towards the charts. When we're talking about Chainlink, we can definitely argue that we are into a sideways range for approximately half a year. So right now we are having 176 bars in a range between $6 technically and $9, right? So we're just going sideways and we are on the edge of breaking out, while in the meantime, based on the daily time frame, we've got moving averages finally flipping as support. So Bitcoin has been making a slight bounce to the upside, which results into Chainlink showing strength too. In that case, we are down more than 80%. So Chainlink reached an all-time high of above $50, dropped 90% and is now consolidating, and yet people are still assuming it's a bad time to start investing into Chainlink. Although DeFi has been crashing quite heavily, you still need oracles to sustain in the DeFi section, and therefore Chainlink is the biggest player, which ultimately is some sort of like the Ethereum of the oracles, and therefore the most risk off bet to play within crypto. So something you should simply have in your portfolio to adjust for excessive to at least have exposure towards that part of the markets, and therefore be able to build your portfolio properly. So I've been stating on TV on Friday that I'm including Chainlink in my portfolio. What are we looking at when it comes to the TA point of view? We are looking at a point that we are facing resistance at $8.05. If that one cracks, we are definitely going to see a runner all the way towards $11 as the next resistance zone, and we could even be continuing towards $12.30. Now when we start looking at the support levels, we can definitely say that we are making higher lows here, but if we have a drop south, we are looking at $7.20 for support in this case. All right, so we are looking at an area of $7.20, which we can also see at the 4 hours. If we have a drop, 760 sweep is definitely the go-to zone. 720 is the most optimal one. When we're looking at the resistances, we can argue that we're looking at the resistance around $8 here, which if we do break to the upside and flip and gain and buyers are stepping in, we can start targeting this run towards $11 because we are taking out the resistances here, or the liquidity above the highs here, resulting into bullish continuation, and therefore $11 as the next target zone. When you're looking at even lower time frames, we can argue that we are facing resistance at $7.95. I'm not assuming we will break through it, but if we do, then the upper scenario is something you should keep an eye on. If we don't, and we start making another low because of Bitcoin correcting as people are fearing the actual FOMC meeting of tomorrow, then we are looking to take out a low of $7.50, and we're looking at $7.25 as the next long area, and then we can start facing these runs, which is going to be a big gain for the markets overall. So that's what I'm looking at. We are down 90% on the asset, approximately 85 right now, which means that the pain is not on the downside, the pain is on the upside. I hope you have been enjoying this small update about Chainlink, and later today we're going to cover Bitcoin and what we are most likely going to get out of the markets as we are approaching the FOMC meeting of tomorrow. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you again later today.